Good morning. Are you Luther Sharp?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Sharp was previously in court in cause number 25 DCCR 0916. Entered a plea of guilty to aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. The agreement was for a cap of 15 years in prison and a dismissal in cause number 25 DCCR 0917. I've received the pre-sentence report, and have you both had an opportunity to review that report?
Yes, sir, I
Yeah,
have.
Sean, yeah.
Are there any additions or corrections to the pre-sentence report?
No, Your Honor, I would note for the court, we did receive a follow-up memorandum, after the PSI was created. The probation department was able to get in touch with the complainant in this case, and they echoed their agreement with the 15 years.
Okay. I don't see that I have that, but have you had an opportunity to review that?
I don't think I got that.
I received it on an email.
From probation?
Yes, sir.
Luther Sharp. But it's stating that the family
That the
is.
victim of the
victim
shooting,
is-
urged the full 15 years, Your Honor.
Okay.
Deal.
All right, I also have received numerous letters that Mr. Vasquez has provided on behalf of Mr. Sharp. Mr. Nichols, were you given a copy of those?
I was, Your Honor.
And then, in addition, there are jail incident reports. We've talked about those in the past, and I have any updated ones. Have y'all had an opportunity to review that as well?
I have, Your Honor.
Yeah, Sean.
Okay, then, Mr. Vasquez, you may proceed.
Judge, it's just a typo on the first page under defendant's version. First sentence, first line. Then it says I got 2 bikes I got out of Louisiana. I'm sure the court could get that out of the context, but
Okay, they weren't trikes, they were bikes. I mean, there's such a thing. I think
Trikes.
they were trikes.
Excuse me.
I don't know what trikes are.
3-wheeled bike.
Well, then I withdraw my
Thank you.
typo correction. I beg your pardon. I should have known Justin doesn't make any mistakes. Judge, I know the court said you have all the support letters. I would just urge the court to sentence Mr. Sharp to something less than the 15-year cap.
Do you have a copy of this? Can you print him one? Give me just a second. I'm reviewing that updated, the memo. I want to make sure I've read that since it has the, interested party victims statement.
There you are.
Mr. Nichols.
Your Honor, with his criminal history, urged the court to exercise the full 15 years under the agreement. That agreement, I think, reflects any consideration and an effort to. I mean, he did admit to it, and that's why. Okay, it's lower than it would be otherwise. With his criminal history, he's looking at an habitual enhancement. He had not been off of parole, I think, for too very long. Only the last few years. He was last sentence expired in 2018. And by his own admission, he was doing cocaine, and caused a disturbance at the house when he was kicked out. So he shot the home, the resident of the home. I'm asking for the full 15 years.
Thank you, Mr. Nichols. Mr. Sharp, you're lucky you're not here on a murder over a bicycle tire.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, you went over there with a gun, so it makes me feel like there was some amount of, I don't know if I want to use the word premeditation, but obviously some sense that you were going to cause issues or use that gun to show up just over somebody who was fixing a bike or a bicycle tire. Your last sentence was for 20 years. You received a 30-year sentence back in the 90s. I mean, you've been in and out of prison since probably you were a young man. And the nature of this offense and what now this man has to live with based on the injuries that you caused. I mean, when I say it's lucky it's not murder, it's not like you shot at him, you hit him twice. So to me, your intention was not just to stop him, but to unfortunately, I mean, this is just not the way to deal with
Can I make a
an
statement?
argument over a bicycle tire is not to shoot somebody.
He tried to throw me out of his house. He
Well,
was-
it's his house. He
Yes.
has a right to throw you out of his house.
Yes, ma'am.
If you go to somebody's house and you start causing issues, it doesn't matter what it is.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
doesn't matter if he had your bicycle tire and he wouldn't give it back to you. If that's the case, you leave and you call the police, but you don't go to somebody's house, cause problems, they try to kick you out of their house, and then you shoot them.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you see how crazy that sounds when I say it out loud?
Yes, ma'am.
At this time, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily, find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and find you guilty of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Sentence you to a term of 15 years in the Institutional Division of the Texas Department of Corrections. There will be an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives.